Alright, what is going on, guys? Ali here, back again with another video for you guys today. Now this video is going to be about my top 3 anime of winter 2021. It's ending, it's coming to an end. I believe there's like majority of anime for the winter 2021 season has maybe 2 episodes left, 2 or maybe around like 1 to 3 episodes left or something. Some already ended and whatnot. So I think it was time for me to do my video for my top 3 anime of winter 2021. And not only that, I'm gonna give a quick rundown of some anime that I'm going to be watching for spring 2021, which I'm very excited about and everything. Like just some that like piqued my interest when I saw like the promotional videos like for them on like YouTube and stuff, and then some that I already know that I was already gonna be watching like right off the bat, right off the get-go. So I'm gonna do that and then just ramble on like really quick about like after that talk about the anime I'm gonna be watching for spring 2021. I'm gonna be talking about really quick of just some news and stuff about different animes this year that I'm very I'm crazy hyped and excited about and stuff, because something was announced like a week ago or 2 weeks ago that made me lose my mind. When I was in my car doing deliveries and stuff while I was working, I looked at my phone real quick when I was parked. Don't worry, I was in a parking lot and I was parked, and I saw the news and I lost my mind. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into my top 3 anime for winter 2021. Now, number three. Honestly, genuinely did not expect myself to love this anime as much as I do, but I do, and I love it, and it is So I Am a Spider, So What? This anime thoroughly, like, first of all, the latest episode, or whatever, the last couple of episodes or whatever, round of applause for, like, the editing, or, like, the editors, and also, like, the director, whoever directed those episodes, like, did such an amazing job with not making like it wasn't confusing at all, because like the last couple of episodes was going from like say the past and showing the protagonist of the show, the girl who reincarnated as a spider and everything, showing what she's going through in the past, and then going to the present of what she is now, which is just insane. But also seeing everybody reincarnated. And again, this is why I love this show so much, is because it's not just one person that got reincarnated, or just like a tiny select few that got reincarnated. I'm like, no, it's pretty much like an entire school that got like reincarnated. Like, I don't think it was an entire school, but like a massive chunk of a student body in a school was reincarnated into like the same type of world, and they're all trying to find each other and whatnot. And like that was something that really piqued my interest in the show. But also like she was like the main protagonist, seeing her from the past and then the present day and whatnot. And then not only that, but seeing the perspective of like the humans and what they're seeing as like monsters. And then the protagonist, like since she's a monster, since she's a massive pterodactyl, which is like a giant spider, seeing her perspective on what the humans look like and what their intentions are and whatnot. And like all of it going back and forth from the past to the present, to what like the protagonist is seeing, to what humans are seeing and what they're going through and stuff, is like, you would think that it would be confusing, but there's no confusion like whatsoever. Like, again, props to the director of the show. The director, or just like the editors or something, or whatever in general, like the entire crew that's making this show is doing a very good job of doing all those things, past, present, and like different perspectives of like monsters and humans and whatnot, like coming together so smoothly to where it's not confusing. Like that's one main thing why I love the series so much. Now, there's a lot of CGI when it comes to the monsters and whatnot, but I got used to it like extremely fast. Like I think like the second episode I was like, okay, whatever. Like it like you get used to it, I think, because of like how cool the story is being shown to me. I mean, this is just my perspective, and like the characters and stuff, loved everything about it. It's so cool in that aspect. And also, again, a lot of people being reincarnated was just really cool also. It's fantastic and such, and it was good. Like the whole show is great. Had a good time with it. Fantastic stuff. So again, So I'm a Spider, So What is my number 3. Now my number 2, Laid Back Camp Season 2. Like, there is not a time in that show where I'm not just like, where I'm just not smiling. Like, there's no part in that show where I'm not smiling. Like, it is so adorable, so heartwarming, so cute, and so it's just so unbelievably chill and relaxing, and it makes me want to go camping in the winter. I'm like Reen. She's my favorite girl. She's the best girl to me, or whatever. She's fantastic, and like she's making me want to just go camping in the winter and everything. And I love the winter. It's my favorite. It's my favorite type of season and whatnot. So like her doing that, it's making me really want to go camping, like on like a beach side, or like maybe on a mountainside or something like that. Like this show is just, after binge watching the first season like a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, this show's gonna be amazing. And then this second season comes up, I'm like, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be such good stuff. And like, I love every character. They're all funny and cute and adorable and everything. And like, you know, Reen, Nadeshiko, bro, her sister, Nadeshiko's sister. Ooh, she is a absolute cutie. And I love all of her friends. They're all fantastic. Nadeshiko is like the main character, the girl with the pink hair, and she's just so cute and funny, and she loves food, and I love food and everything. Like you can, from the size that I am, you could tell. It's so good. It's so mellow and chill and relaxing and adorable, and it's funny, and it's so well done and well made. Like all of it is just, it's good stuff. Like, and also the landscapes, like the way that they draw out the landscapes in the background to show like the camping and whatnot. It's just absolutely stunning, amazing. All of it was good, and that's why it is my number 2. Now my number 1, before I talk about it, I'd like to just give my honorable mentions really quick. Just some honorable mentions, like right off the top of my head, right? Cells at Work Season 2, absolutely fantastic. Cells at Work Code Black, ooh, beautiful. Never thought I would simp for a white blood cell as much as I do for you. 1196, I believe that's her code or whatever, her white blood cell code or something. But like, bro, excellent stuff. That's fantastic. Dr. Stone Season 2, absolutely love the season so far. Like probably even like a little bit more than even like say the first season, even though I love the first season. Absolutely loved it. Amazing stuff. Like Dr. Stone and whatnot. I don't know if I should give this an honorable mention, but Horimiya, because the side story, not liking it really like at all. But I'm not gonna get into that. But that's whatever. But Horimiya is there. Watch that too. I believe. What is it called? Oh yeah, the hidden dungeon only I can enter, which is so funny because of how much of like the spiciness and the etchiness and the lewdness that goes on in that show. Had no expectations of any kind of lewdness at all when I watched that, and then I saw the first like couple episodes. I'm like, wow. I'm like, this is crazy. And then another one, which is actually getting like, I think the first couple episodes were a little bit boring or whatever, but it started to pick up with like the comedy and thinking that it's like really funny, was that like, suppose a person from the last dungeon moved to a starter town, and I believe that was what it's called, moved to a starter town, and recently, the last couple episodes have been really good. Like, I've been, like, laughing so hard. Like, it's so funny to me and stuff. Again, the first couple episodes were, like, you know, a little iffy, a little, like, bland a little bit and whatnot. But the last couple episodes, like, have been really funny. And I've loved them so far. And they're absolutely such, like, an amazing time. It's been an amazing time. And, like, also honorable mentions, which are, like, the ongoing shows that I was watching. You know, Black Clover. It's going to be ending soon. The anime, I'm pretty sure that they're going to put, like, I believe, they said a big announcement at the end of episode 170. I'm pretty sure they're going to either make it seasonal or something, or they're going to have a movie that goes on or something, like a really cool movie or which would be awesome and whatnot. Or again, it's gonna end up being seasonal, just like My Hero Academia, which is why I think My Hero Academia is being so like successful, is because it's not trying to be like a continuing type of show like One Piece or whatever. Like nothing's gonna catch One Piece in terms of like the weekly like experience or anything like that. It's just crazy. And so I believe Black Clover is gonna end up doing what My Hero Academia did, in that it's going to become a seasonal anime, which is absolutely what it should be and what it should have done. It would have had massive success if it was seasonal, just like My Hero, just as much like awesome success as My Hero if that happened. But they didn't do that. They did it as kind of like a continuation, just like Boruto and stuff. So, but I'm excited to see what else, because I'm, you know, Black Clover's fun. It's a fun watch. It's absolutely not my favorite, but like Black Clover it's fun to watch weekly. You know, it's fun stuff. So I'm excited for that. And then, you know, another ongoing One Piece, the One Piece greatness. I don't have to say anything else about that. So anyways, yeah, those are just off the top of my head. I'm probably missing some more and whatnot, like Azur Lane, Slow Head, which are 8-minute like episodes of like what like the ship ladies are doing at Azur Lane, which is really funny and really cute and stuff. Some of it's pretty spicy. So I'm enjoying that too. But anyways, yeah, those were like just off the top of my head that I was thinking about and everything. Now, let's get into my number one anime of winter 2021. Umamusume Pretty Derby Season 2. This show, like when I watched the first season, I think like a couple months ago actually, when I finished it, like it blew my mind how much I got invested and loved every character in the show. All of these horse girls and everything, it's pretty much like an anime horse girl depiction of what real life race horses were, like from the past and even like the present day and whatnot. It's like a really cool take on like the real life race horses in another world, if they were like horse girls, like anime like chicks and stuff. And a lot of them are gorgeous and cute and everything, and like the aspects of like what they implement in the show to what like the real life horses went through, like is very accurate. Like it's very accurate type of stuff, and it's just absolutely fantastic and phenomenal stuff. And like season 1 was amazing, but season 2, Tokai Teo, Mejiro McQueen, Rice Shower is my number one baby girl of this show. Like she is absolutely phenomenal and fantastic. I want to do a gender bend type of cosplay of Rice Shower. Like that's how much I love her characters and everything. Like it's so good. The amount of times that I have cried just this season alone from how emotional like it was, absolutely phenomenal. And it's like such an interesting take on not just like the historical accuracy of actual horses in real life and whatnot, but they made it into like it's like a sports anime. Like it's absolutely fantastic. Like all of them are great. You know, Scarlet, Vodka, Gold Ship, like Special Week and everything. We don't see Silent Suzuka like this season, whatever, but like she was fantastic first season. Like all of them, Tokai Teo, like Simbali Rudolph, like all of these characters. I said Mejiro McQueen again, but like they're all these characters are just fantastic. Like they're so good. It's absolutely season 2 of Pretty Derby. Umamusume Pretty Derby is absolutely my number one like anime of this season. Like it's that freaking good, and it's amazing. Now that I got my winter anime, my anime from winter 2021 top 3 out of the way, let's get into the anime that I'm like just right off the bat that I saw promotional videos of and I thought were like seemed really interesting and really cool that I liked. And let me get the list real quick. Okay, so right off the bat, My Hero Academia season 5. I'm excited about it, can't wait for it and everything, and I'm excited for it. Now, this other one, I believe it's either coming in the summer or in the spring, and that's Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. I'm so excited for that because I guarantee you that Tite Kubo is going to be putting a lot of things that he couldn't put in like the manga, there's gonna be a lot of like in-canon filler in this arc. There has to be, because there were so many things that he couldn't really expand upon because of how he was so, like, he was severely sick by like the end of like Bleach and whatnot. So that's why Shonen Jump gave him like, you know, you got 10 chapters to finish. Can you do it in 10 chapters and whatnot? And like he said he could. I think he did a solid job with what he had to deal with and everything. And obviously we couldn't see a lot of things that he wanted to show, but in any case, I'm pretty damn sure we're gonna see it in the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, animated, and I'm animated. I'm just excited. I'm hyped for it. I'm ready for it. It seems like it's gonna be absolutely amazing. So again, My Hero Season 5, Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War arc is very exciting to see. I cannot wait to see that. So without further ado, the list goes on. The Saints' magic power is omnipotent. Seems like that name sounds like it's gonna be kind of funny and whatnot. Like this, like the main character's like maxed out, like the magic power or something like that, which I think is gonna be kind of funny, and I'm excited for that. Now, 86 seemed like, when I saw the promotional video, absolutely stunning. The music is from the composer of the Attack on Titan series, which, so I believe his name's Sawano or Sakano or Sawano, like, but bro, he is so good. Like, his music's absolutely stunning. 86 seems like some, like, a military type, like, of series and whatnot, and the main character, I believe, is a girl with, like, silverish white hair or something like that, which, ooh, silverish white haired waifus, ooh, give me some of that. And it seems like it's good. It seems like the promotional video made it look really good, so I'm excited for it. Now, this other one is a very long name. The gist, the shortened name is True Companion, which I actually was going to read, like, in one of these manga apps that I have. I was about to read it because I believe there's like 30-something like chapters and whatnot, but seems like it's already getting an anime, and the full name is Banished from the Brave Man's Group, I decided to lead a slow life in the backcountry, which seems like it's very interesting. It seems like it's going to be like some of it's going to be chill with how like the name is, you know, presented, but at the same time, it's probably not going to be all sunshine and rainbows of him being like chill and whatnot. So, but anyways, I'm excited. True Companion is pretty much what it is. So next up is Osake, Love Rice, That Childhood Friends Never Lose. I don't know. It seems interesting. It seems like it's going to be chill and fun and very enjoyable, so I'm very excited about that. And next up is a very funny name to me, which I did not even expect. Like, I don't know, like, what's it going to be about? Well, it was kind of like, from the name, you know what it's actually going to be about. And that is Dragon Buy a House, or Dragon's House Hunting. It's a dragon that's hunting for a home. That wants to buy a home or something. I don't know. I looked at it and it looked really hilarious. This giant ass dragon that seems like it's very timid and like acts really human like it doesn't want to fight humans, but there's humans like trying to fight it and everything. Like it just seems like really, really funny to me, and I'm excited to like watch it. You know, I'm very excited about it. So then next up, which is the last one that I have on my list, I'm probably gonna add a lot more stuff on this list, but for right now, these are the ones I got. So the final one is Kiwame Quest, I believe. And yeah, that one seemed interesting also too. So with that list, those are the ones that I'm excited for spring 2021. That's right off the top of my head and everything. So now, let's get into the awesome like news of what's going on that I'm just excited about and everything. March 30th, Violet Evergarden, the movie, is coming out in theaters in the US. That I would actually risk the pandemic and stuff like that to go see that movie. There's only one theater where I live that's actually in like an hour and like 10 minutes away that is showing this movie, and I'm absolutely going with my best friend and everything. Gonna cosplay and everything. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to cry again. And my friends know Violet Evergarden is my absolute favorite series of all time in general. Not just anime, but like cartoons and live action stuff. It's absolutely my number one favorite series of just all time. And like, I'm just excited for the movie to come out. Now, I believe Demon Slayer Mugen Train is actually going to come out in theaters, I believe, like, I think around April or something like that. April or May, or is it June? I don't know. It's either in the late spring or early summer that it's coming out in the US, which I'm very excited about. I'm perfectly fine with like having to wait with it and everything. And I'm excited about it. I don't care how much I wait. Regardless, I'm very hyped and excited about that movie. And season 2 of Demon Slayer is coming out. I don't think is it coming out this year? I think it might be coming out this year in the fall or early next year or something like that. But anyways, regardless, I'm very hyped, very excited about it. I'm ecstatic. I'm ready for that stuff. I'm ready, right? So now let's get into Shield Hero season 2 coming out October. Fantastic. I'm excited, happy, excited about it. I'm ready for all of it. I'm ready for everything Shield Bro and Baby Girl Aftali and stuff. Ready to see Philo again, Melty and like the Queen and all. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm excited. I'm ready and I'm hyped. And it's going to be a good time. And I'm going to be reviewing each episode and whatnot. Hopefully I can do like just like reactions, like live reactions and reviews and stuff by the time that it comes out and stuff. So again, very excited and hyped about that. Now, something else that I'm going to be reviewing in the fall, which I'm very excited about because it's my second favorite series of all time, and that is Date Alive. Season 4 coming in October, along with Shield Hero Season 2 coming also in October. I'm very excited about both of those, and nothing else to say about that. Nothing else to say. Excited, love everything about Date Alive. Toka, baby girl, aka the princess. Like, it looks absolutely beautiful and immaculate because I think, I don't think JC Staff is producing it anymore. I believe it's Geek Toys, and seeing the visual of it, the visual like poster, the key visual, oh my, it looks absolutely stunning with Shido, with Sandalphon, and with Toka in the back. Oh, it just looks absolutely stunning. I have faith in Geek Toys that they will actually do a very, very good job. I'm so hyped that they're taking the reins. I feel a little bit bummed out about JC Staff, but at the same time, like production companies and whatnot that were with them and like animation studios that were like helping them make the series, like some of them went bankrupt and some of them like left and whatnot. So, you know, it was a good move for JC Staff to, you know, give the reins to somebody else. And I'm excited for Geek Toys. They do solid jobs with their animes. And again, yeah, I'm just excited about it. Now, the biggest news that made me lose my damn mind a week ago or 2 weeks ago, The Devil is a Part-Timer, Season 2, after 8 years. It's getting a Season 2. Devil is a Part-Timer, after 8 years, is getting a Season 2. And it seems like the art style is completely changed and whatnot, which, you know, it looks good. So that's all that I care about. If it looks good, I'm ready for it and hyped for it. The Devil is a Part-Timer is one of my favorite comedies. Like, it was absolutely hilarious the first season. Fantastic. There was even a reference to Super Size Me, that documentary Super Size Me, in it, which made me die laughing. Like, I was laughing so hard with that shit. Like, it was so good and it's so funny. I'm very excited for the second season to come out. And that was like the biggest news that I heard like all year. Like, that was absolutely like blew my mind. I was like, after 8 years, it's coming back. I'm excited, and I'm hyped, and I'm ready for that series. It's going to be so good. And with that, guys, is my winter top 3, my winter 2021 anime, my top 3, the spring 2021 anime that I'm going to be watching this year, and also just some news that I was just extremely hyped and excited about. Now, what do you guys think about all the things that I was talking about? My top 3, the spring 2021 anime season whatnot, the news that was coming out this season, and also Danmachi, Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon? Season 4 coming out next year. I believe it's next year. Like the beginning of next year. But regardless, I'm very hyped and excited about that too. But again, what are your thoughts on all that news and stuff? Your thoughts about the anime I watched and everything? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about them. Like the video if you did. Like the video if you did. Like the video if you liked anything I had to say. Like the video if you like me in general and whatnot. And subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, theory discussion videos, things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy. Ladies, stay sassy. But most importantly, everybody, I gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I'll see y'all later with the next video. Peace out. May the force be with you always, plus ultra latom, and I'm ready for more greatness and of anime coming out this year. 2021 is gonna be another great year for anime. I'm hyped and I'm excited, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you guys later.